Hi beauties, happy Saturday. So today is Saturday, it's around 5 and I am getting ready to host a friend. We're gonna be cooking dinner today and making some mocktails and just like having like a dinner date at home. So that'll be fun. We're making this creamy Tuscan salmon. I don't know what makes it Tuscan. I wonder if it's like the dried tomatoes or something. But that's what the recipe's called. She found it on Pinterest, so we're gonna make it together. She should be here soon. I wanted to go to H-E-B to get some flowers, some non-alcoholic wine, and a few other things, but I think I'm just gonna wait for her to come. So the reason why I'm getting non-alcoholic wine and we're making mocktails, well, she's not a big drinker, 1, and 2, I'm actually doing a dry October kind of. So yeah, I'm not drinking any alcohol until then. For a few reasons. 1, just because I am trying to fast certain things that I feel like, I don't know, I wouldn't say I consume a lot, but I have been noticing that like I've been having a glass of wine almost every night with dinner, and that's not something that I'm used to doing. So I'm like, okay, let me cut back for a little bit. It's also probably just because like I've been really enjoying wine. And then every now and then I like to fast. I usually do it in January, and I didn't do it this year, and I was like, okay, you know what, now that I think about it, let me just do it, because I usually do like the dry January every year. But yeah, so that's why. And also I want to do it before the holidays. The holidays are coming up, my birthday's coming up. I'm like, I want to get this out of the way before then. So yeah, so she'll be here soon. I cleaned the place. I just love a clean apartment. I say this every time I clean, but I just cleaned a little bit. I didn't do too much actually, because I've been doing really good. I started this new habit of cleaning a little bit every day, whether it's like sweeping, wiping down the dust, or just like things that I normally would do on like a full cleaning day. I do a little bit every day, and it's made it so easy. Like today, all I had to do was just clean off the bathroom sink, because I went out to dinner last night and I had makeup, hair stuff all over, and then I had to do some laundry. So that's what you hear in the background, is the washer going. I have a load in there. I don't know if you guys can see, my mirror situation is not the best because it's in a dark place, but my apartment is too small and I don't know where else to put it. So it's kind of warm looking, but I bought this sweater from H&M. It says New York, Manhattan, Island City. It's like this top, this like sweater. I really liked it because it reminds me of fall when I used to just like wear these like sweaters around. I really like the color. I was trying to like roll it up so you could see like the white shirt underneath, but I realized it's cropped so you can't really see it. And then I have these leggings that I got from, oh my gosh, I cannot remember. I'll link it below if I can find them. But these are so warm and they fit right and they're stretchy, and I like the fact that it has like this little foot thing going on. And then I have my house slippers. And then for fragrance, I decided to wear another 13, just because I really love the smell of this fragrance, and I'm just home. So that's what I'm wearing for fragrance today. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm just gonna wait for her to come and then we'll like cook and stuff. I have been really loving can you guys even see? Oh my gosh, it's so dark in here today. But I've been really liking having my glasses on lately. I actually ordered a new pair of glasses because these ones, I love them, but they leave a mark on my nose. Like I've been having this mark on my nose from wearing them so much. And then, I don't know what it is, but the coating is starting to come off like in around the corners and in random spots. So I got a new pair of glasses. I can't wait for those to come because I've been enjoying wearing my glasses again. And it completely completes the look, especially when I don't have any makeup on. I feel like I like that look. I don't know why I feel like I can't see. It's probably because I haven't picked up the camera to vlog in so long that I like forgot how to look at a smaller screen, or it could just be that I can't see because I did get a new prescription. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling. It looks good. I like that chrome color.
Yeah, and it literally takes me like 20 minutes.
It looks really good. Yeah, I can never get more than, when I tried it once. I think I got like a week.
No, press-ons?
It was, yeah, it was like the press-ons. I think what happened was maybe I didn't try it. I have not.
This is your gift. Well, I want to say, like, anything
Okay.
so
But I have a mini cast iron.
you do this every time?
No, sometimes I actually get my, but
Ooh, yeah, that's cute. True, you know, and stuff, yeah.
hey guys, happy Sunday. It is Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's 73 degrees and I couldn't feel any better. I'm from up north and so I love 70 degrees is like my ideal temperature if I could have that all the time. So I have my alma mater, oh, I can never say that word, alma mater hoodie on. It's my favorite hoodie from college. I have some leggings, I have my sneakers on, and this is just my type of weather. I'm loving it so much. I'm headed to a pottery class. I'm gonna be meeting with Ashley. I featured her like months ago, actually probably been a year ago. She visited Houston and she's actually from Boston. We met during the pandemic. We were both living in Boston at the time. And then I moved here and she just moved recently. So we're going to a pottery class and we're just gonna try to like connect. I feel like I haven't done much in these last couple weeks. I've kind of just been to myself and then all of a sudden I have all these plans. I did miss my Pilates class this morning. I woke up late. I woke up at 5 and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go back to sleep. And I put the timer on my phone, but for some reason I didn't hear the timer go off. So I unfortunately missed my Pilates class, which I'm sad about because I feel like whenever I miss my workouts, especially on Sunday, I feel like my week is off to like a not so great start. But I'm going to be positive. We're still going to have a great week. But yeah, I'm going to head to this class here. So it's in the city center, the class that I'm taking. I think it's called Smash. I'll have it like linked below or somewhere around the video. But I've always wanted to take a pottery class. Well, this is perfect because don't get me wrong, I love going to like dinners and brunches and stuff, but I'll be honest, I think I'm getting tired of that. I think I want something more meaningful. Like last night when my friend came over and we like cooked dinner together, we made mocktails, we made desserts, and it to me was so much more wholesome than going to a restaurant and eating because it was like a bonding experience for the both of us. Like, and just like, I feel like I learned more about her, she learned more about me, especially like with cooking and like our, just, I appreciate like those type of connections, and I'm so glad because I used to have those all the time up north in Boston because my friends would come over all the time or I'd go over to their place and we would just like do stuff like that. So I'm glad that like I'm doing that more because I find that more meaningful. And I haven't mentioned this, but I actually have been off of, maybe I have, but I've been off of Instagram, TikTok, basically all social media except for YouTube, because I feel like YouTube to me is not a social media, and I enjoy YouTube. It's more carefree, I can be more myself, and it's not super curated, even though like I'll do my cinematic stuff, but still. So yeah, I've been off of social media, and I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna like quit per se yet, but I am just fasting from it, and it's just been so good, because prior to the pandemic I wasn't on social media like that. Like, I really only posted when I did something, or if I traveled, or if I felt like it, but I didn't use social media. I actually enjoyed my life, and I feel like I haven't been able to enjoy life. It's just been like everything has to be super curated, have to post, have to get links and stuff, and I think I lost the joy in creating content a little bit, especially for Instagram, because of how curated it is, and like I don't know, like I don't feel like I enjoy it as much. So I just decided to just stop posting on Instagram. TikTok, I really don't care for TikTok, to be honest. So I haven't been posting. I actually deleted all the apps from my phone. So unless I have a sponsorship right now, I probably won't be going on Instagram until I'm ready. And I've just been enjoying it. I've had so much more free time. I have been reading, I have been journaling, I have been meditating, I have been praying, I have been just like reflecting on life, figuring out exactly what I want from my life. I've been just doing things that I typically wouldn't do. Not that I wouldn't do, but that I haven't done here. Like just randomly going for a walk, or like waking up at 5 and like just having a peaceful morning and not really doing too much. Focusing more on work, actually. I've been doing really good at work. I've been stepping my game up. And so like, I just feel so good, like that mental clarity. And I think even like, so I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was talking about because I got distracted with the driving. But yeah, so thanks for coming to my Syn Talks and Chats and Speaks session. I haven't even picked up the camera to vlog really either. And I've honestly just been enjoying a peaceful, normal life again. Not saying I didn't live a normal life, but like, I think I was spending too much time on social media. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about too, is like, I feel like because of the pandemic and everything, and just how it changed me, I was not somebody who was on social media a lot. But then during the pandemic, I feel like all I did was like use my phone and be on my phone all the time, because I was working from home. I wasn't going out. Everybody was home, and I spent all this time on social media that I'm like, man, I forgot. It's like I forgot how to like do things like in a normal way. And I don't think there's ever gonna be the same anymore. But like simple things of like groceries, like I got to a point where like I don't even see the inside of a grocery store unless I go to Trader Joe's every now and then. And it's like, why? Before, if I needed groceries, I would go to the grocery store, like Target. Nowadays, it's like I mostly just do drive up, which honestly, drive up is good if you want to save some money, because Target be making you spend money when you get in there. But like things like that, I'm like, man, like, do we do things anymore where we like actually go out and interact with people? Or are we all just like having machines run everything for us? And so, I don't know, just a lot of things that I've been like thinking and going through and just realizing, and I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to make a change in my life. I haven't really planned out exactly how I'm going to do that, so that's something that's on my list. I want to do that because I'm ready to make a change. Alright, I'm gonna stop rambling now. Thanks for coming to my Syndie suggestions, Syndie Talks, Syndie Chats. I don't know, I still haven't found a name for it, but I'll catch up with you guys later. stopped. But now I'm like, all right, since I'm not really going out as much, might as well try.
So how have you met me before? Like just in person?
Yeah. It's like trying to find stuff. I'm thinking just doing activities probably.
Yeah.
Only way.
But then I'm like, do you guys go to those? Like that's the other thing. Like today, like they were all couples. Look, like every guy was there. So it's just like that's what I wonder.
But I think right now it's probably a good time to go to school. Like today's Sunday. I think that's probably gonna be like one of the best days right now. Because I think that's when time they go out.
Yeah. For like besides like out at night.
Right.
Yeah.
And they'll be with friends, so they're most likely gonna be out men only.
So this is gonna be the play.
Because I was just thinking about that when I walked in here. I was like, oh, it is football season. So like maybe next Sunday I go to our house. Figure out what team they're playing.
Look at those so my friend. I was like, I want to actually like understand football more because I don't know. I only know like the basics, but I want to actually understand it. So like if I'm watching it, like I know what I'm talking about.
No, like I'm just like, oh, okay, that's what they're talking about, and not just be like, why are they mad?
Right.
Picture I could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe. Time don't move backwards, it speeds to the future fearlessly. Charging forward when I open my mouth, though I may not know how. I know I was born to sing. Travel the world, raise baby girls. Bury my best friend, I'm manifesting, but not concerned. 'Cause whatever happens, I'm good. I'm good. Actually, more than good. Kinda great. Even on the bad days, I thank God for making me brave. Living free. Wanna die when I'm 123. Really wish that all my heroes would notice me.
Hello, sun. Took my glasses off because I wanted for you guys to see me. I don't know what was going on. I feel like October was just such a weird month for me. Like so much has happened, and just like mentally, I was just not in a good space. And so I just didn't really feel like picking up the camera to record. So I decided to stay off Instagram, and it was really one of the best things that I could do. And I think I'm going to normalize taking breaks like that. Like I would take like a week or maybe a couple days, but a full month was really great. Like I did so much this month. I hosted one of my friends. We cooked together. I did vlog that, so I don't know if you guys have seen that already or you'll see it later on in the vlog. So that was really nice, connecting with her. We like really had a fun time. What else did I do? I've been trying to go on more walks now. I've been going to coffee shops, random like after work or on the weekends. I've been reading a lot more, listening to music and podcasts, and just enjoying the little things that I used to do without social media. I also have been dating again, and that's been fun. It's been interesting. I'm actually on my way to a date right now. I am running late only because of traffic, but I've been pretty good. Like, I've been so punctual. I don't know if it's because I'm like not taking the extra time to post my outfit on Instagram or like taking selfies, but girl, I've been on time, and that's usually like one of the issues I have, is that I'm always like running late to places. But nah, your girl's been on time. But yeah, your girl's been on time. You've been very punctual, so that's another benefit of being off social media. I can't really see. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm in focus. I feel like I can't tell if I'm in focus or not. I think my steering wheel might be in focus. There we go. That's what's been happening. My steering wheel was in focus. So yeah, what was I saying? Yes, so I took that time off Instagram. It was really exactly what I needed, because I kind of felt like I was in a very weird space mentally. So it was just nice. I feel more rejuvenated. I feel more refreshed. I actually also wanted to come on here and talk about, you know, why I am doing the Single Syndie diaries. So to me, the Single Syndie diaries is really just like the Becoming Her diaries that I started. But you know, it's funny because like a lot of you guys had made comments how like you really enjoy like Single Syndie, and it's funny because like when I first heard that, I was like, ooh, I don't know how I feel about that, because like, you know, I was still going through it. Like, okay, are we celebrating the fact that I'm single, or are we just like liking the vibe? I don't know. It was just weird. But also like I think I was just like really much going through it, so I was like, okay, I'm not ready. Not ready for this. But you know, after a while, like I really was like, you know, it's kind of catchy. It's just like Single Syndie diaries. This is a new chapter in my life. I'm taking you guys along with me from like what's happening in my life now, being single, and just it's really in like my vlogs, and just like when I do my content, it really is just like documenting my life and just like having that visual diary. Because I think I mentioned in one of my Becoming Her diaries, like I'm not somebody who likes to journal too much or write things down, which is funny because I actually started journaling again. I basically journal every day, and I'll be writing 2-3 pages a day. But before I got to this stage, I would just pull out the camera and talk, because like I could talk forever. I like to talk. And so I kind of just like was documenting these things, and I decided, well, let me put some of them out there. Of course, you know, some things are meant for my own personal diary, but I enjoy sharing them with you guys. So yeah, basically they're just like my Becoming Her diaries, but it's catchy. It's Single Syndie. And what Single Syndie's up to today, she's going on a date. So, and then also like it was funny because like one of my followers on Instagram, I posted a picture when I was in LA, and she was like, go Cinderella, enjoy your single era. And I was like, that is so perfect. I'm gonna coin that. So Cinderella enjoying her single era. And I also like, the reason why I am talking about this is because I feel like as a woman who's in her 30s, it's always like a lot of societal pressures for us to like have everything together, be married, have kids, and like that's not always the case. Everybody's on a different journey, and it doesn't mean that like you're not doing well in life just because you're not fitting into that societal box or that standard that they have. And like for me, it took me a while to come to terms with that, because I'm not gonna lie, like towards the end of my 20s, I feel like I was afraid to turn 30, and I felt like, oh my god, like I don't have my life in the way that I wanted to, and I was like afraid of like turning 30 and like failing in a sense. But like now that I have hit 30, and I'm actually about to be 31 in like a month and a half, I'm like, no, life doesn't end just because you hit a certain age and you're not where you are in life. Like life doesn't end. Everybody's on a different path, everybody's on a different journey. Like we all go through different things, and I honestly feel like God is making me go through these things because he knows I can handle it. He knows that this is what I need to go through to experience a higher blessing, or like experience different things in life. Like everybody's on a different path. yeah, I kind of miss like vlogging and getting on here because I kind of felt like, but I think I also needed to go through this period. I went through a period of doing nothing, sitting with myself, sitting with my emotions, sitting with like the loneliness, or maybe not loneliness, but sitting with being alone and like everything that I was going through, both mentally. I think I needed to go through that because I realized like I wasn't really like processing a lot of emotions. I was just letting them happen. And God was like, oh no, you need to sit down. You're doing too much. You need to sit down. You need to go through these emotions. You need to actually feel them, and I'm glad I went through that because before I was somebody who like, whenever something happened, I buried it inside and I moved on like nothing happened. That was always me. I never actually sat down to deal with my emotions, and I feel like these last couple months were what I needed. And I think especially that month I took off social media, I think God was like, you need to remove some of these distractions in your life, and social media is a huge one. So yeah, I'm almost at my destination. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little chatty version with me. But yeah, I'm very chatty. And I missed you guys. I haven't been like chatty like this in a while. I missed you guys. I've been processing, and I'm glad to be going on the other side now. Okay. Bye guys. Oh.
I need to log off, I need to step back. Constantly online, causing me setbacks too. Every day see so many people doing the things you do, and they're doing it better too. Whoa, whoa. Feels like why should I even try when there's always some other guy who's way ahead of you, but makes it look easy. Why would they need me? Oh, I hear it now. I'm just being needy. I try not to envy you, to get angry you do it better than me. I try not to hate myself, to lose confidence, but you always do it better than me. I just wanna be loved like you. I just want them to see me too. Just wanna be the one they choose. Yeah, I just wanna be loved.
Alright guys, so not sure how long this vlog is going to be, but I feel like it might be kind of long. But just got back from Pilates. That was probably one of the most intense workouts, and I definitely realized I prefer morning workouts because I'm a morning person, and I feel like I have more energy in the morning than I do like now. Like, that workout was intense. I also feel like the instructor was also really intense too. I didn't vlog much because she told me I wasn't allowed to film in there. That's the first time I was ever told I couldn't film at Solid Course, so I don't know. Maybe it's a new policy, or maybe just the instructors didn't really care when I vlogged, because it was my first time taking one of her classes. I also realized I didn't give you guys a recap of my date. So my date was a lot of fun. We have seen each other once already, so this was like a nice kind of like catching up. We're actually texting right now. We've been texting a little bit today. So it was lots of fun. We'll see what's next. I think, like, for me, like right now, it's more just about getting to know the person, and like, of course I do want to be in a relationship someday, but I'm also like not rushing it at all. Like, I am enjoying the single Syndie era. I'm enjoying it, and I'm just taking it day by day. And I've also been loving my solitude. I've been loving just doing whatever the heck I want and being by myself. I've been loving it. I mean, holidays are approaching. But that's why you have good girlfriends. That's why you have good family members. So yeah, it's a little recap of the vlog. It's probably all over the place because I had a lot of footage from the month that I took off of Instagram and just living life. So hope you guys enjoyed this entry, this diary entry. Tomorrow I'm gonna be recording a work vlog, so it's time to clean up, wrap up, and go to sleep. It's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning, set my clothes out for tomorrow, shower, and go to bed. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers.